ready for anybody to jump on. I am going to run outside and take care of my babies. So hey Teresa, I am heading outside. I really should be heading to the bathtub. Hey Miracle, welcome on. I'm gonna go out and see the minis. They are running around like crazy right now. I just looked out the window. That's because Puppers is in their pen. Puppers! Out! No! Come here! Look, she's in trouble. Absolutely not. No. Had to turn on my mom voice there for a second. I don't do like, there's a little spot where Puppers is getting into the fence and I'm needing to put something in front of it because this is the first time I've caught her chasing the minis. And so, see, when my husband put this in, we had a tiny gap here and we were like, okay, you know, it's not going to be a big deal. The horses can't get through it. It's no big deal. But Puppers can get through it. And she has not been a stinker to this point, but I just caught her. And so, no. that will not do. Hello. Hi everybody, welcome in. We're gonna go in and do some mini chores, mini ponies. I just need to, makes me lose reception really bad. Oopsies. Okay, bear with me guys, setting up the tripod. I need to run in here and grab their hay net and get it set up. No, you do not get to come in here. Absolutely not. So, get mom voice scary. Hi from London. Hello. So we're in Minnesota. My name is Anna, and I'm doing some pony chores. So this is a hay bag. So this is what the ponies eat out of. I fill it up and then tie to a tree, and so they get to eat out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna pop in here. But if you want to look at the minis, they're curious right now. They're waiting for me. They're waiting for me to come in and give them their hay. Here they are. Oh, nope, taken off. Oopsies, what the heck? Oh, no wonder, my tripod is not currently locked. Sorry, I'm new here. Bear with me. So, I'm gonna go fill this up and hang it up, and then I have the bigs. The bigs are waiting for me too. You wanna see the bigs? Here they are. This is Norman and Lovey. Hi, babies. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello, beauty. Hello, babies. This is not for them. Hello everybody. Hey Normie. Hey Mama. Oh gosh, Donnelly. Oh gosh. Donnelly's already calling it. Hi Lovey. Hi Normie. Hi Mr. Moo. Yeah, these are my babies. So I'm gonna run in here and feed the minis, and they're hi babies. They are prancing around here like they got somewhere to be. So I want to put this inside, but then I don't at the same time because the ponies are not super used to the tripod, so they're kind of nervous about it. So I don't want to scare them, but I'll set it inside. Here we go. Yeah, there they go. They're cruising around. They're like little Energizer bunnies. Oh no, you cannot come out, young lady. Nope. Sorry, you cannot come out. Look at those guys just cruising around. Look at those babies just cruising around. Oh my gosh, young lady. You got energy. Holy moly. You guys, this is a good sign. You got minis running around that came out of a kill lot. This is the best thing you can ask for. Right here. They got energy. But please don't knock down my tripod. Tree, please don't knock down my tripod. They're just running around like little Energizer bunnies. I'm a tree hugger. So kind of just tie the net to the tree and they hang out. These are horses. They're mini horses. And they are feeling their oats this morning, this afternoon. The little guy down there is actually nervous about the tripod, so he probably won't come up. He's very nervous about the tripod. Aren't the trees really cool? The trees are really pretty today. Ponies definitely have an attitude to their own little. I worked with horses for a while. Yeah, ponies. I love the ponies. To be honest, I have had people have stereotypes about ponies, but these two have been absolutely wonderful. Very sweet. They don't bite. They don't kick. They have no bad habits except escaping if I don't latch the gate. But otherwise, they're very good mannered. They're very sweet. So I'm gonna actually go grab a scooper because their shelter needs to be cleaned out. So I'm gonna leave this in here and hope that nobody messes with it while I'm gone. Babies. Oh, it's just me. Hello, sassy pants, little Miss Rosalina. And do you need a treat, my darling? Do you need a treat, my darling? Of course you do. Hello, darling. Oh, tell everyone how cute you are. Hello. And there comes the little guy. That's little John. Aren't they, Karen? They're very sweet. I absolutely adore them. I absolutely adore them. So, hey, little John. Little John is not sure about the tripod, and he's also not sure about the rake or the scooper or whatever. Look at him. He's retreating. He is going on retreat. Goodbye, world. But Rosie will probably follow me in. This is Rosie's shelter. Sorry, I'm gonna have to set you guys up here. And the chickens are very loud. This is Rosie's shelter, and I just need to clean it out. So, if you've ever scooped out cat litter, same kind of thing. Okay, so I have treats, and I'm gonna call my little John. He is. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go away from the tripod because he's nervous about that. Go away from the rake. See if I can show you guys how incredibly sweet he is, because he is so cute, and he's so sweet when he wants to be, and in general. Hi. Hi. You want a treat? Hello, little one. Hello, buddy. Hi. There you go. Hi, buddy. So I'm gonna move a little closer to the tripod because he knows I have treats now. So here we go. Shelly, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I do lives, even when I'm not with the animals. And yeah, don't anybody remove Shelly's comment, because I'm actually curious as to what she's talking about, because some of my lives, it's just me, but a lot of times the lives lately, like I had to go to the doctor, so I just took you guys along with me, because originally I only did a live with the animals, but I found that I've actually developed relationships with some of the people on the lives. So they come with me to the post office. They come with me like to the doctor's office this morning. They come with me on shopping trips. But most of my content is with my horses. So I'm curious as to what you're talking about, because I do have a lot of content with my animals. And hi. And so I'm kind of curious about your comment. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, like if a lot of people didn't like it and a lot of people didn't watch, I wouldn't do it. But a lot of people care about my life, and a lot of people want to come with me on the lives. And I guess it's, if you just want to see the animals, you could just watch the lives that have animals, or watch any of my videos, because all of my videos have my animals in it. My lives don't always, but my videos always have the horses and the ponies. Hang on. So let's see here. Shelly Austin, did you leave? Hello, Robbie from Duluth. How are you today? How is the weather there? Hey, little John. He is looking for another treat. Buddy, I'm running fresh out. I'm running fresh out, dude. There you go, sweet boy. So, just to address that situation, I'm doing okay. I'm really good. Hanging out with Little John. I wasn't feeling too well this morning. I took drugs, so I'm not necessarily feeling great, but I need to get out of the house and the chores still need to be done. So, uh, always helps you to be, uh, helps your attitude when you can hang out with some minis. Hi, baby. Hi. Um, hang out with some babies and yeah, they put you in a better frame of mind, I feel. But as long as Shelly seems to not be replying after I responded to her comment, which is fine. But I'm just gonna say this. Hey, sweetie. I'm just gonna say this. Like, I dirt stalls. I didn't. Hi, baby. You cannot eat me. You cannot eat me, but you are so cute. Look at that foot there. Look at you. You're so cute. Everyone thinks you're cute. Um, no, I was just gonna say, you know, when people try to like criticize something about my channel or something, I do try to take it into consideration, but it's very hard when I respond to people who have a criticism, and I respond to them, and then they just don't respond back. Somebody had a criticism about they donated money for Little John here, and they didn't like the way I was doing something, and they wanted to criticize me, but they criticized me, and I responded right away and said I would give their money back. I explained the situation, and they just didn't respond. Just didn't respond. I said, I'll gladly send your money back. Very sorry, they just don't respond. So, Shelly was just saying, all your content is about you, not your horses. While I'm out here with my horses. And I kind of explained to her some of my lives, and then she's just gone. Doesn't respond, which I find rude. If you want to make a criticism, be there to hear the answer to that. Don't criticize and then leave. But that's what people like to do in the world. Right, Widow John? Right, Widow John? Yes, hi, buddy. Hi. This is my little man. This is my... Oh, you don't have to be scared. I'm not sorry. I like you. He's getting a little... What do you think? What do you think, little man? Little man. Look at those little feet. Look at those little feet. Can I see your feet? See, look how good he is. He picks his feet up. Very good. Very good, little man. Are you a sasser? Are you a sasser? You got a lot of sass in you? He does got a lot of sass in him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Boop. Boop. This is Little John. Dirt stalls. Donnelly, I'm not sure what you're referring to. When you're saying dirt stalls, I have not read about them. I do some sawdust shavings just because this time of year, if I do dirt in there, it's not dirt, it's mud because of where we live. So thank you, Emily. This is Little John. Little John is 5. I'll talk a little bit about Little John because you guys might be new here or not know. I do not have dirt stalls. I only have ones with the shavings on them. They're dirt, but there's shavings on top. I'll tell you guys a little about Little John. So this is Little John, and Little John's a mini something. We're not positive because our best guess is that he came from the Amish. He came from the Amish, and he ended up in a kill lot. When he came here, his back feet were about that long. The farrier has been working with him, so his feet are cut down, but they have to do it very slowly. So he came from a kill lot, so basically his next destination would have been slaughter. He's only 5 years old, and my viewers on my channel actually helped me to bail him, and they continue to help me give him a good life. If you want to read his full story and I don't give you some information, you can actually go on our website. It's bigjohnandfriends.org, all lowercase, no spaces, bigjohnandfriends.org, and you can actually read their all the rescues that we have. You can read their stories. You can sponsor ponies there. You can see our Amazon wish list. But this is Little John, and basically, when I first got him, he wouldn't have a whole lot to do with people. He was kind of nervous and shy, and he's opening up, and he has some weight to lose. So we're working on helping him with his weight. But one of my viewers also, he's not in pain. No. I had a vet come out, and the vet did x-rays. There's no rotation in his coffin bone. There's no damage in the ligaments. I used lime first. Oh, interesting. There's parasites and then dirt on top. I'll look into it, Donnelly. That sounds awesome. Yeah, Clayton. So basically, when I first got him, we were thinking that he was going to have a very dire outlook. He's only 5 years old to already be in a kill lot. Or we thought he was going to be really naughty for the farrier. He was very good for the farrier. He was very good for my vet. And he's a very good boy. He doesn't bite. He doesn't kick. He doesn't really have any bad habits. His only real downfall are his feet that need to slowly but surely be taken care of. And also his weight. He's kind of a little chumper. He doesn't mean to be a chumper. He didn't mean to be. He didn't mean to be a chumper. So what we're doing for the weight issue is we have another mini, and our other mini is quite a bit underweight. So we're having to really work with these guys as far as there you go. As far as weight, like management for him and her putting on weight. And so thankfully we had somebody donate, somebody off of our channel donated this wonderful shelter. My husband built it, made the blueprints, but she donated all the money for us to build this. So we built this over the course of a couple days. And so it is divided inside of there. And so every morning, Rosie gets, every morning and night, she gets a feed program. She gets grain, she gets supplements. And this guy does not get to go in her pen. And so she's getting extra. And she also gets a very high quality hay, whereas he, and a quicker feeder, like the holes in her hay net are much bigger. Where is she? There she is. So at night they're split, and they get different cares. But during the day they like to be together. So be careful applying a bit rough on lungs. Okay, the lime. Yeah, because we're talking about lime. Putting lime in stalls. I mean, I've heard of it for cows. They definitely do it for cows. But, hey, buddy. Hi. He's looking for treats. He is a treat hound. So, like giving treats, like you want to develop a relationship with him and a bond, and horses love treats, but his treats are all natural, no sugars in them, and he doesn't get very many. Whereas Rosie can get a little more spoiled. It's all about just figuring out what the horse's individual needs are, and this pen has definitely enabled us, this shelter has definitely enabled us to cater to their individual needs that they have. We didn't anticipate, I guess maybe we didn't plan, or we didn't prepare, we didn't know ahead of time that this was going to be such a problem, but thankfully we're able to work with it due to the kindness of people. Hi! Hello! Hello! You can't eat me. You can't eat me. Little man. Little man. So this is our little John. And it's done with it. Parasites live in dirt from dropping and never go. And the thing is, Donnelly, I don't know if I maybe just don't have any issues here, but I have my horses tested every year for parasites, and I've never had one come back needing treatment for worms, even the ones from the kill lot. So, knock on wood, thus far, and a fecal exam under microscope is the most in-depth diagnosis you can get if they have worms. Like, that fecal sample's gonna tell you if they got worms. And we have not had, yeah, no kidding, Robbie. Don't jinx it now. I know. But we have not had a single problem thus far. Even getting horses out of kill lots, you never know. And thus far, we've not had any parasite issues. Dear little Rosie. And your little John hanging out. So I'm gonna stick my scooper back in. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Rebecca, I had a fecal done on her. I had a complete fecal exam. There's not a worm on her. Nothing. And usually you could tell because their poop starts to get runny if they have worms. Nothing. Lovey has no issues there. So that's not it. That would be my first, I would be nervous. That would be my first inkling, but she literally had a fecal done a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So I know that's not what it is. Otherwise, yeah, that would be oh, that's what it is, Oh, I don't know, Donnelly. Okay, so I need to fudge. I need to feed Lovey. I need to feed her. And she got a baby bump. I don't know. Come on, babies. I'm going to feed them. I'm going to give them each a treat first. You guys can get a look at Lovey and see what you think for yourselves. Look at that belly on her. Holy crap, girl. Holy moly. We got a swamp here. I'm going to go grab them some treats. All right. I'll set you guys here. I'm going to go grab them some treats. Here you go, Mr. Gnome. Hello, darling. Whoa. Well, love to know where Mr. Moo Moo is. Look at her head. Guys, I'm telling you, It's not that. We got problem on our hands. Mr. Moo Moo. All right, everybody ready to watch Mr. Moo beg? Oh, there he goes. He's begging. There you go. So, I haven't done it yet. But I'm going to put more of these on the wish list because these are literally the horse's favorite treats ever. I'm actually in Minnesota. Are you talking about me? I'm in Minnesota. They smell so good. They smell like you want to eat them. They are the best horse treats. Oh, they smell so good. I'm gonna put these back. Actually, I should give one to little Rosie. Okay. I'll try to fill you guys in real quick. Here's what's going on with Lovey. Lovey's the middle one. She's the mare. Okay? Lovey came from a kill lot. Look at her belly. Look at this belly. Did you guys see this? She came from a kill lot. And she's developing, she's gaining weight, but she's gaining weight specifically in her belly. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you, Sadie. So we're questioning what's going on because she's gaining weight all in her stomach and it's been very noticeable. And she's not in pain. She's not down. She's not eating. She's not drinking. She has no fever. I don't know. I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to run and grab her food out of the house. It's currently soaking in the house. So you guys can hang out here. Okay. I'll try to do this really quickly. So if you're new here, we rescue horses from a kill lot. And so the one right here we rescued, and this guy over here, this is Mr. Moo. We rescued him, and then we have 2 minis, and we rescued both of them. And so we're questioning right now if one of the mares that we got out of the kill lot is pregnant because she's putting a lot of weight on in her stomach area, and there's no other symptoms. So, but what the channel is about, and we have Miss Puppus here. Miss Puppus, come here. You gotta say hello to everyone. This is Puppus. Puppers is our livestock guardian dog, and she's kind of fat, but she's a good dog. Aren't you, Puppus? You're very good. You got nice teeth. Yes, you do. You're a very good dog. You're a very good dog. Good dog. All right. That's Puppers. So yeah, that's what the channel is about. If you like rescue, if you like dogs, if you like horses, chatting about that kind of thing, please subscribe because it's super fun. We do lives quite a bit. And we have kind of developed what I would say is a really nice chat community here. So yeah. So I hope there's not a baby in there, and that's my prayer, is that there's not, and that she's just putting on weight. But at the same time, I hope there's nothing else wrong. The vet is coming in 4 days. The vet will be here on Friday. Puppers. Horses are so funny. I only just discovered this. Horses are hilarious. They have very interesting personalities. I'm going to run and grab her food. She's peeing. There she is. All right. Well, that's fun. Watching from Scotland. Very cool. Oh, yeah, my Puppers is a good girl. I hope she leaves the tripod alone while I'm going. Horses are heading back up because they want to go eat, but I need to get their grain. So I will be right back. Please be good. So, quick, get a urine sample to do a drug. It's okay. Yeah, what you were saying. Hey, good idea. I'm going to set up a poll to see who thinks she's pregnant or not. First, I have to figure out this. Puppers don't eat the horse food. No. Absolutely not. She knows I'm watching her. I need to, sorry, my reception is always bad in here. But I need to get their feed. Tommy Spencer, what do you mean by can you board her for the birth? Come on, babies. Just wondering what you mean by that. All right, I need to grab hers. The problem is, here, Lovey. Here, Lovey. Yeah, girl, come on. I got yours. You don't have to be afraid. Yes, I got yours. All right. She's just got to let me walk through the gate first. Then she can follow. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Hang on. I'm going to read comments in a second. I just got to... There we go. Hang on. You said you have no experience, so could you take her somewhere? Here's the thing, guys. If she is in full, I would have to say I'm guessing she's a little bit further along. It can be very, it can be and would be very stressful to move her. I don't think I would do that to her. You know, she's just really settling in here and adjusting. To move her somewhere else without Normie, because her and Normie are bonding quite deeply. They're best buddies. To move her away from him, I think would be almost detrimental to her and to her full. The stress of moving, the stress of trailering, the stress of being without her home, I think would be worse for her than us working through it together. Of course, I would do that with a professional, with my vet, with people who have experience, if that be the case. Gosh, my vet will have to answer that for me because I don't know. I don't know. Is she healthy enough to go through a pregnancy? Because she's just getting here. That's my fear. I don't want her to be pregnant because I have a genuine worry for her. I'm going to start a poll, though, to see who thinks she is. But before I start the poll, I want to show you guys her. Hang on. Typo above. Anne-Marie. What does it say? Yeah, I'm trying to read comments. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little bit behind here. Yeah, she like trusts me. Like, I can't imagine either, like, boarding her somewhere and thinking about her and worrying about her and not having her here with me. I think the stress for me, honestly, and I don't want to be self-centered because I know it's about her, but I think the stress of not having her here would be very difficult for me. And I think it would be difficult for her as well. She trusts me now. I'm her human. And, I feel like we have a bond, and I think it would be hard for her to be away from me. I guess maybe some of that is me talking. Like, I hope it would be hard for her because I think it would suck for me. I can't even think of her not being here. Or I couldn't keep an eye on her. If I boarded her somewhere else, I know I would have like cameras set up. I'm not kidding. So that I could watch her and keep an eye on her. But here, it's like I could be keeping an eye on her almost 24/7 if she's here with me. So I want to show her. Yeah, Anne-Marie, the coming out on Friday, and then I will on her because I want to know if it's not a baby in there. There's something up. There's something up. Float, I know that, but there's something wonky if it's not full. And I'll show you what I mean by that so you guys can take a look at her. She's eating right now and she's a little grumpy with her food, so I'm going to be careful being around her. She's a little bit protective of her food, and also the dog is out here. She's always been protective of herself around the dog. She's not a fan of the dog being by her. So the dog's out here. She's got food. I'm going to be careful, but I want to show you guys what we're looking at. And also, I could share some before pictures so you guys can see what she looked like just a couple of, like, when I first got her 6-8 weeks ago versus what she looks like now. I know, girl. I know. I just want to show what your belly looks like. And she's all muddy, I know. We got mud and yuck here. And you can see how the top line, the hips, she needs weight there. But look at the weight she's got in her belly. I'm sorry, you guys. I just brushed her yesterday. She's all muddy. Hang on, girl. Just let me show you. Let me show your other side. I know. I know, girl. I know. I know. She's like, what are you doing? I know. I'm just showing how wide you are. And you guys can see, and I can see, like, top line, her hip bones, she needs weight. Like, I totally understand, like, she needs weight. But that's where the weight is. And I know what hay belly looks like, and she gets good quality hay, and her hay is all through a hay net. She doesn't get any, like, she didn't get into hay and, like, eat a whole bunch. Like, that's not possible. We're not on pasture. The pasture is completely closed off. That's our pasture, and it's shut off because it's winter here. So it's not something like that. So it's like, on both sides of her belly. Yup, that's the thing. If it was on one side, I'd be like, oh my God, something's wrong. If she was, like, struggling and like there's nothing else wrong. That's why I'm so, like, Teresa. Bingo. My poor husband, he won't see me for, like, months. Straight on view, like, Rebecca. Yeah. Oh, she's putting on weight, and she, like, I want to go on my computer and actually show you guys the before picture of her, like the picture of, like, the day after we brought her home. So you can see what we're looking at here. And it's like, the thing, I guess, it's like, was I oblivious before? I guess it was very cold, so I was out here, I was feeding her and I was taking care of her, but it was kind of quick interactions because it was so cold out. And during that time, was I just completely oblivious to the fact that she was putting on, like, it seems so sudden to me. All of a sudden, I'm like, what? You know what I mean? And it seems so quick to me. Like, how would you notice weight gain that, you know, how is it that I'm just noticing it, like, that quickly now? And that's what I'm like, maybe I was just not as observant, or I don't know. Yes, she does. Yep, she's pooping all the time. She's pooping like a horse. She's pooping like a horse. Yeah, she happy pretty much. She's happy pretty much. I'll try to get straight on view. See, this is from the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then here's from the side. That from her right side. And then this would be, I know, honey. She's like, what are you doing? That's her left side. She's just like, no. Yeah, this, I'm like, if she didn't have a baby, why would all her food be going to her belly? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to start a poll quickly. I got to set her bucket down. She's bloated. Kathleen, like, if they're bloated, she's looked like this for like 3 days, and she's not sick. She's not laying down. She's not struggling. That's true. That's true, Rebecca. So I don't know how to start a poll. Maybe she's just looking bony up top. I'll show you her before picture as soon as I'll go in the house and go on the computer and show you guys like what she looked like, you know, when we first bailed her. And I want to say that was 2 months ago. I want to say 8 weeks. I want to say that was 8 weeks. There she is. I know, honey. I know, honey. Hi, Normie. Normie's like, what are you doing, Mom? So Rebecca, I wouldn't say she was, I don't, but she came from a kill lot, and in the kill lot, they're exposed to anything from stallions. They don't. The kill lot is, you have no idea what the horses were exposed to, what their past was. No clue. I do not have a stallion here. No, absolutely not. I have Mr. Nomi and Mr. Moo. I'm sorry, you are not the father. You are not the father. You are not the father. They would just be great stepdads. The best. I'm a very worrisome person in general. I just need to calm the heck down because I spoke with the vet this morning and she's going to come out on Friday and there's nothing like, and I'm more concerned because I've never done this before. And also a lot of unknowns. Like I had no idea what the stallion would be. So I would have no idea what to expect. Like what if some idiot or like by a Percheron or some crazy big horse? What if she had twins? Like what if that's the problem? I'm the problem. Overthinking. Because to be honest, it's like people have babies every single day, and horses have horses in the wild. Some of the conditions those mares are in when they foal, oh my gosh, you would think, how the heck did they not aboard that foal? Because their conditions are so poor. I mean, yeah, I'm overthinking it. If it happens to be a foal, I'll be just fine. We'll do it. I got this. I gotta stop. We can. I'm gonna. The vet should be able to give me a whole. They take. If she ultrasounds her, then I can tell immediately. But I don't know if she'll do an ultrasound because I don't know if they have the portable. I think they have a portable ultrasound machine, but I'm not sure if she'll go that route. But yes, they'll be able to tell me hopefully Friday. But just remember, you're not in this alone, dear. See, that's my husband. Mike Graff is my husband. Mike Graff is the chief overthinker of the family. So he knows about my overthinking ways. Because we overthink together all the time. Together we overthink everything. Can you guys imagine me overthinking? My husband's an overthinker too. When we get together and overthink, our lives can be chaos. I'm usually the overthinker. That's exactly what I was saying. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing your coat, dear. Sorry. So I'm going to show you guys. I want to show you guys what she looked like. And also I want to look at the exact date that we got her. But I need to get on the computer. Oops. And I need to shut this. Because otherwise there's a really bad glare from the outside. Yeah, we're just brainstorming, Kathleen. You're right. It's not overthinking, it's brainstorming. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I need to stop being anxious, because the horses feel my vibes all the time on everything. So this isn't good for anybody. Back it off. Slap. You can do this. No, I can't. No, slap. You can do it. What if she's pregnant and I don't know what I'm doing and she has twins? Shut up. Just shut up. You're good. You're gonna be fine. It'll be fine. No, it won't. How the hell are we gonna afford to take care of baby horses? My husband, he'll do it. He'll help me. I got it. We can do it. Okay. What am I gonna do if I have a baby horse? I don't know anything about like halter breaking. What if Lovey doesn't let me buy her baby? Slap. Knock it off. Get out of there. You're getting in your head. Okay. I don't want to go on that. Okay. We got it. Bro, what? Yeah, but they kind of do it all the time, Rebecca. I'm gonna show you guys. So SWSC. I want to show you guys Lovey to begin with. So I'm gonna scroll, and I want to give you guys the exact date that we bailed Lovey. Would be the exact date. Hold on. Here we go. November. The very beginning of November. So she's been here 2 months. Almost exactly 2 months. Oh wow, Spruce. That's awesome. So 2 months, and then I want to find her Big John and Friends, BigJohnandFriends.org. We're gonna go on there. So I built Lovey 2 months ago. Our rescues, and we're gonna go on Lovey because I'm pretty sure I have a picture of there. Yes. So this is what Lovey looked like. I can't click into it. This is what Lovey looked like 2 months ago when the vet came to look at her. This is what she looked like 2 months ago. Guys, the horse that we were looking out there, Lovey, this is her picture 2 months ago. Here's another one. So if we take this picture and put it side by side with what she looks like now, what do you guys think? We got 25 poll, 56 say yes, 44% say no. That's a close margin. Yeah, that's why she has put top line on. She looks amazing now compared to what she did. Yeah. Yeah. So this is Lovey before. This is Lovey 2 months ago. It's hard to, when you get them, it's hard to like see the process and see that they're getting better. but she was quite thin. There, and you can see here, like you can see her backbone, you can see her, yeah, she was not well. I'm trying to think, I have to find them. Picture photos. I think it's in photos, maybe not. Nope, it's not. Don't know where it is. I don't know how to get there. Maybe there. Oh, yep, there it is. Down those camera uploads. There it is. I want to show you guys because I have more pictures of her in the beginning. I just have to find them. There's my milk goat. That's cool. Oh my. Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. So, I have pictures of what Lovey looked like when she was in the kill lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's what Lovey looked like 2 months ago when she was in the kill lot. Here she is. Picture 1. So that picture doesn't look as bad of her. Look at her little head. So this is a good picture of her. This is a good image. This shows really well what we're dealing with here. That's Lovey in the kill lot 2 months ago. I mean, and the thing is, like, she's put on weight and she looks good, but it's just that she's putting on weight there. Like, even this is after she came home. Oh, yes, here, I have tons of pictures of her. I was like, just like, where are they? Because I have a lot of pictures, so I'll show you guys. Here's pictures of literally the day after we brought her home. Remember when we brought her home and we had like piles and piles of rain and it was pouring? So here's what she looked like. All right, because like you can see that she looks a little round there. She looks a little round. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. Lovey's such a doll. So, like, I want to take like that picture because I feel like that shows really well. I want to take this picture and then put it side by side with a picture of her now and just compare. Yeah, she doesn't let me get next to it, but that wouldn't be a huge change because when I first got her, she just doesn't, she tolerates brushing, but just not in this area right here. She's a little more, she gets a little more jumpy. So, I mean, yeah, it does look like she kind of had, a bit of a belly on her, even before this, that she was a little bit, like, yeah, this is her. I mean, this was, probably a week and a half, 2 weeks later. Alright, so let's X off that. And this was out in the field, and this was taken a week later. I think a week after we got her. So here we go. That's her out in the field. Yeah, she's such a beauty. Here we go. It's like, you know, she's not like tiny. Ooh, there's my logo. X. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you want to see her head? This was her head when we got her. After the vet had to shave some of it off because it was smelling bad and she was having trouble and like it was really itchy. We started using vitamin E oil on it. And there she is. Right. And that's the thing. It's like, it doesn't really matter how much like I think about it and stuff. It's not going to change the outcome. It is what it is. If she is, it is. If she's not, that's what it is. It could be any number of things, but I don't know. And I'm, you know, me sitting here thinking about it isn't going to change what it is. So once the vet comes, and that's on Friday, and it's not going to do me any good to think about it. I already stress about stuff enough as it is. So it's not gonna, seeing if something's out here because my puppy's barking. Oh, you know, it is what it is. And then after that, we'll deal with whatever it is. You know, if it's not a pregnancy, I do want a blood panel done because I want to make sure there's nothing else going on. Or if maybe the vet will feel it and be like, hey, this is, you know, this is just some like, you know, she's gaining weight and, or maybe she's gonna, I don't know, but I'm not a professional, so that's why I'm gonna have to entrust this with somebody who knows horses, who's done horses, and you know, those tests don't lie, so we're not gonna get a false pregnancy test, you know, and whatever it is, then we'll deal with it when it comes. I'm just after looking at those pictures and having them fresh in my mind, I want to go look at her again. It is hard for him to overeat though because all of her hay is in a net, and all of her meals, all of her like grain and stuff is very like structured. So overeating is just hard when you're monitoring it and like controlling it. So with those pictures fresh in my mind, I'm coming out to look at her again. I'm not overthinking it, but I do want to look at her again. Hi, Lovey. And maybe she's just like me. She just eats and that's just where the weight goes, you know? I don't know. That's why I call somebody who can figure it out for me. Happy New Year from India. Hello, Happy New Year. Looks like a mare, Tommy says. Yeah, 'cause she is. Hello, everybody. Hi. Are you ready to go inside? pregnant and she's just a little chumper. She's just a little chumper and she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant, she's a chumper. All right, let's go. Oh, she's not. She's, well, I shouldn't say she's not. I don't. Friday time to stress. Yep, looks like a mirror. You're on overload now. You're not good. You're no good to anybody. Yep. I'm gonna real run a bath. Get my drink of water. She's eating. She's drinking. They're all happy. They're all loved. And they're all cared for. And so I'm doing the best I can. And I have, oh, I bet I know what. Daisy! Let's give Daisy a treat. There you go. All right. Let me see. Hello, hello. Hello from Minnesota. I have my mountains of laundry that I'm working towards getting cleaned up, and I'm hi from Ohio. Very cool. Hello. Yeah, it's a chicken foot. That's her favorite treat. Looky.
Really? Oh, was good? Was it good, honey buns? Was it good? It was very good, Mama. It was very good. It was very good.
Klaus. Klaus, you look mischievous. He's being naughty. I don't know what he's doing yet, but he's definitely being naughty. Hello, Klaus. Hey, buddy. Oh, cool, Melissa. That's awesome. Thank you for rescuing. I know it's not an easy thing. I know it's a bit stressful at times. So I give people who do that a lot of credit. I need to find my cup. Take your cup, fill it up. St. John's. Hey, John. Hey, John. John, it seems like every time that you say hey from St. John's, I'm wearing my St. Peter's sweatshirt. And I'm always like, hey, St. John's, it's St. Peter's. Hello. Snowing. Oh, we don't have snow. We just have weird weather. Tonight we're going to try to get our, but we have weird weather, but I have a fire going because I get chills, kind of sick. So I got a fire going and it is hot in here. That's a blower, so it like blows the heat through our house. Wood heat is so warm. From Minnesota. We're from Minnesota. Some stress. Yeah. Am I the farm girl? I don't know if I'm a farm girl. I'm a horse girl. I think I'm just a horse girl, I think. And a medicine hat. It takes a jack of all trades to do horse rescue, let me tell you. You gotta be good at a little bit of everything. But I think the biggest thing I've learned with rescue is like, you have to be willing to like learn from other people. And you have to be willing to be wrong. And you have to be willing to better yourself and learn and be like, oh yeah, I wasn't doing this right. Or, oh, that didn't work. Or, oh, there's a new way of doing this that's actually better. And being willing to like take constructive criticism, because the internet is full of it. And a lot of times you can just dismiss things, but there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of truth. And you can learn a lot if you're willing to be open to what other people have to say. Patience and learning, yep. Newfoundland. Very cool. Trump 2024. Oh, are we still doing this? Trump already won. We're all moved on from it. We're all good. We're all good. So part of like the sickness that I currently have is liquid diet. So I'm on water. But this is my cup. Speaking of my cup, I have a P.O. box. And if anyone runs across a really cute horse sticker, send it to me, because I love this cup. And what I do is I paint and I put my thing, see, here's Minnesota. I take stickers that I love very much and then I stick them on the side. And then I cover it. Isn't that one cute? I love that one. And then oh hey. And then I cover over it with nail polish. Frisian Horse YouTube channel. Videos on several full bursts. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. I'm trying not to psych myself out, so I've done like no research on foaling right now, because I don't want to like start like getting all prepared if it's nothing. But if she comes back pregnant, then I'm gonna go full bore like, oh my gosh. No Jello, no nothing of, not even no Jello, no, it's literally just like water, bubbler. I had a protein drink this morning because when you don't drink or eat for so long, your body like is craving. And there's something else that I can have, but I don't know if I have any here. I don't think I do. There's a chicken broth that I can drink. That helps. I don't have any. Dang it. But to like help so that you don't like feel like you're gonna pass out pretty much from not eating. But like if I eat, I will be very, 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 very sick. Hi buddy, what's up? What? What?
I'm in bed all morning.
No, you didn't sleep.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I slept till the rest of the day.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take my bed.
Sure. All right, well, I think this means the end of the live. So, time to do mom stuff. Thanks, guys, for jumping on the live. I'll keep you posted, definitely keep you posted on Lovey and everything. So, have a good one.